This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
You mean B-Rob is an army man?
That's staying in. Hello and welcome to Get All of It Japan. Your home for all the news that is news across the landscape of Japanese wrestling. I am your host, Kaz Wheeler, and B-Rob is on assignment this week. But I have my own personal Ginyu force with me. First, he is the raccoon to my birder. It's Will Housel.
I have to be myself because I'm so laughing. I don't know what the fuck Nick said, but I get so laughing.
Then why would you laugh if you don't know what he said?
Because he just jumped in front of B-Rob being the army man.
It doesn't matter. Speaking of which, he is the Jice to my Goldo. It's Nick Marsico.
Well, I said army because I wasn't sure which branch he was in, and I guess army is not correct. What branch was he in?
He's a Marine guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was SEAL Team 6?
Yes.
Oh wow, I'm proud of him. John Cena talked about him once.
Did he?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't SEAL Team 6 kill Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, I guess that does count. Anyway, if you like what we do on this show usually, please go to Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to the show and like us, subscribe, and give us 5 stars so that more people like you can find us and we can grow this show. And now we got some news.
Do we?
A little. We have a little bit of important Joshi news.
Yeah, what do we got?
Marigold's Dream Star Grand Prix has concluded with Miko Aono defeating Victoria Suzuki to become the tournament's inaugural winner, along with what may have been the match of the tournament, which saw Suzuki draw Mayu Iwatani to send her to the finals. And Aono will get her Marigold World Title match October 26th at the Grand Destiny event, taking on the current champion Utami Hayashishita. Nick, did you watch some of the Marigold stuff, right?
I have not actually watched any of the Marigold stuff yet.
Oh, have you not yet? Okay.
I have not. I was told it was supposed to be bad because Rossi and WWE are bad.
There's a couple good matches in there.
Well, Miyu's
like
there
I
now,
said,
so.
the Mayu and Victoria Suzuki match is probably the match of the show.
That's the Miyu and
So if you're going to watch something, the semis and the main and the block final and the final are the ones to watch.
How can I watch this? What is this on?
It's on Wrestle Universe.
Oh, is it? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, with Noah and everything. Yeah. So yeah, I would check those out, but that should be a good match with Utami. But it's not all good news in Marigold, because Mirai will be leaving following the October 13th show with no determination as to where she'll go next, though rumors suggest potentially a return to Stardom, a new venture to Sendai Girls, and Mirai has also mentioned working overseas. She's not someone who has necessarily the name value that a lot of the other ones who've made the move lately have, but she's still very talented. I think she could do some good things over here or wherever she goes. But also on the back of that, Rossi Ogawa mentioned that not coming to Marigold will be Maki Ito.
Now that actually
She's
brings me
too
to
old for me.
She's been talking a lot on social media about where she's not. Do we have any idea what she's thinking?
I mean, we talked about it a little bit last time, but it does feel like the States seems like the most likely.
Does it feel like AEW states or WWE states, NXT?
NWA.
It feel like more indie stuff. I think she gets I think she does pretty well in the indies right now.
They do love her. Yeah, the American indies love her. So
Yeah. I think I just saw before we came on that Waffle House retweeted her picture outside, saying to make sure any foreign Waffle House visitors are treated well.
is she a foreign dignitary of Waffle House? Is that what I'm learning today?
I mean, honestly, I think I said this in the Discord. It wouldn't shock me if she ended up becoming famous as a Waffle House spokesperson.
So is she to Waffle House what Takesha to West to Cinnabon?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Sweet. Well, I fell in love with him that way. I'm going to fall in love with her now. I'm already kind of in love with her.
Maki Ito's fun. Like, she's not the best wrestler in the world, but she's entertaining.
Y'all
Extremely.
Y'all fuck with waffles?
Yeah, I like a waffle.
Love a good waffle. Got to put some of that sugar on top, the confectioner sugar.
Where do you put it with pancakes and French toast?
French toast is at the bottom.
No, French toast is at the top. Fuck you.
I'm here with Nick. Yeah, I'm here with Nick.
No, it's too sweet.
Too sweet.
I think I go regular waffle, pancake, and then Belgian waffle, and then French toast.
You freak.
Wait,
I don't mind a Belgian waffle every so often.
Wouldn't that be too sweet?
No, a Belgian waffle is just thick.
I know nothing about a Belgian waffle. I got no idea. I'm not a good waffle guy.
I like waffles. I'm a big waffle guy. I haven't had one in a while. I think I might have a waffle for breakfast tomorrow. Do we like Eggos?
I like Maya Iwatani has a biopic. That's what I like.
Nick just wants to get this news stuff over.
Maybe.
Yes,
I'm not here to talk about waffles.
You're the one that brought it up.
I did not.
Wait, no, Will did. I'm sorry. You're right.
Fuck yourself.
All Jersey people sound the same.
Yeah,
basically. That's true. That is a very racist thing to say, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get over it.
You all sound like Snooki.
What's wrong with Snooki? Get the fuck off,
yeah.
Snooki, bro.
WrestleMania,
I will fist pump you.
Legend Snooki.
Yo, my guy, shut the fuck up.
But yes, as Nick said, Anna Hirai, the actor who played Mayu Iwatani in the recent biopic Runaway Wrestler, has announced she has decided to pursue professional wrestling and will be training for a debut in Stardom. I haven't seen the full movie yet, but I have seen the English dub trailer, and it does look like a fun watch. So I do want to find an English dub or at least an English sub of it and watch it. Because I think I've heard good things.
Oh, she looks pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. You don't see that too often. Like you haven't seen what's her name from Community? That did Glow.
Alison Brie.
Alison Brie. Like you haven't seen Alison Brie say, get in the ring and want to train to wrestle or anything like that. So I think this is kind of neat.
Remember when
even Mel did that? He's from Heels.
Remember when Zelina Vega was AJ Lee?
I do. That movie was not bad.
Wasn't that a movie about The Rock?
No, it was about
Paige.
It was Florence Pugh.
Wasn't he like in all the trailers and all the fucking commercials for it? I know that, but I mean, wasn't like the focus on him during all the fucking commercials?
Well, yeah, because Florence Pugh wasn't a name yet, so you had to sell it on something.
Vince Vaughn was Johnny Ace or whatever.
What?
I don't know. No, but he was a trainer.
Oh.
Other tournament news. Noah's N1 Victory Tournament has reached the finals, with Masa Kitamiya representing A Block with 10 points, and Jack Morris representing B Block with 11 points via a playoff with Galeno. The two will face to determine the tournament winner and Kenta's next challenger on September 23rd. I don't know what the hell this. It should be Kitamiya, but I'm afraid it's going to be Jack Morris.
It's probably going to be Jack Morris.
Because Jack Morris feels WWE bound, apparently. And
really?
Why wouldn't
I know the other guy. The other guy is.
Jack Morris has been rumored to be WWE bound for a few months now.
I know the other dude though. The big wide dude who does the high flying moves. Can't think of his name right now.
That was in NXT?
No. He was in Noah. The Italian sounding guy. Come on, get me there. Mike P something.
Oh, yeah, he's All Japan.
He's All Japan. Okay.
Mike DeVecchio.
Yeah, Mike DeVecchio. He's headed to WWE, right?
That's also been a rumor as well. Okay. Yeah.
So they should be a tag team. I honestly, when he announced he was doing that, I thought it was the same guy. I'm like, Jack. Wait, that's not fucking Jack Morris. The hell?
All white dudes in Japan look the same.
I know exactly because I know who Jack Morris is. But DeVecchio he showed up on a couple of the collection shows, right, for WrestleMania weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's very good too. I don't know what either of them what their ceilings are for over here, but
low.
Yeah, I would imagine, but it would be interesting. Other Noah news: WWE. Speaking of WWE, they will be sending Charlie Dempsey and LFG's Harlem Lewis to Noah, beginning with that in one final show.
LFG's not a real thing.
It is. Undertaker and his wife are on there. Wait, is that the other show?
I don't know.
No, that's this one.
That's AAA, and it's fine.
Undertaker and his wife are in AAA?
Yeah, Undertaker's booker.
That was Conan.
Yeah, Taker's booking.
I believe it.
Noted lucha legend, The Undertaker.
I think things are really heating up for Gaijin in Japan.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Harlem Lewis going over there, of course.
I feel like they're all going to be gone soon.
I don't know. Making all these white guys in Japan make me go like, whoop, whoop. I don't know.
Can we maybe just put like fucking Omos back on a plane to Japan?
See, I'm trying to make a Marty Scurll joke because Kaz doesn't want to talk about Marty Scurll coming back to Japan.
What?
I don't have that anywhere in this.
Exactly. That's why I'm trying to make a joke about it.
It took me a second to realize what you were doing. Yeah. Marty Scurll is going to be in Heat Up, which is a nothing Japan company.
Oh, I did see that.
That we will never be talking about.
What if they heat up, though?
Exactly.
They won't.
He's got to heat up for Saber's next match.
Yeah, I might quit. Last bit of Noah news. Ozawa underwent surgery to repair his list-breaking fracture in his foot, and the surgery was successful, but it is still unknown how long he'll be on the shelf.
Didn't he have some weird promo?
It sounds like he wants to come back as a babyface, yeah.
I have a feeling that's a bit of just a fun little
he
word.
Looks exactly like he's a cute little dude who looks like that's what he was made for, which is I think why the heel character works so well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's going to come back and maybe he can bring back Omos.
I'd be cool with it. I just want Ozawa back. I'm thinking he was one of the best parts of any Japanese wrestling this year.
Yeah, I only saw a handful of matches, but he's fantastic. So.
Yeah, what if him being a babyface is a swerve?
That's what my guess is. I think he'll come back as a babyface for like a week and then
he should do like the Sasha Banks turn, where he pulls off his wig. It's a different hair color.
No,
Sting pulling off his Sting mask.
He's got something over his mustache, and then he pulls it off, and the mustache is there.
Oh, so it's like a reverse fake mustache.
Yeah,
it's another mustache.
I love that idea.
Yeah,
it's a Hitler mustache, and then he pulls it off, and it's a regular mustache.
How would that work?
How would no mustache becoming a mustache work?
Because there'd just be like a skin colored strip over the mustache.
Put a little bit of hair on that, just right in the middle.
Well, why would you want
to pull it off? I don't know. It's Japan. Japan's weird that way.
Well, I mean that's not wrong.
I mean, talk to both Asuka and Ishimori.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I know I'm not wrong. That's why I said it.
Other news, All Japan's Royal Road Tournament has ended, and Kento Miyahara has won it for his third time, beating Ryuki Honda in his third straight time in the tournament finals, and he will be challenging Jun Saito for the Triple Crown title on September 23rd. I'm guessing this is the end of Jun Saito's run. I think you need to put the belt back on Kento.
Based on my limited knowledge, that's exactly how I felt. I actually had no idea that all of those tournaments were running all together, by the way.
Yeah, all the tournaments are within like 2 months of each other.
Like New Japan's ends while the other ones are starting, and then they all just come. I don't have that kind of time, guys.
Yeah, it's very hard to keep up with all of them, which is why we do it this way. We tried to do it a little bit last year, and it just didn't work. So yeah, this is a much easier version of that because TJPW had finished theirs as well, I believe. I don't have that in here though. What I do have though is DDT has announced the next KOD openweight title match. It will be Kazuki Hirata.
There you go.
With his first challenger for the new, with his new belt, Yoshihiko.
This is the classic. Speaking of, by the way, I believe from what I hear now, a Pillow is the current Iron Heavy Middleweight champion. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is it one of the purple pillows?
No, it's just a white pillow.
What a shame.
But
He'd have a future here in America if he was.
A purple pillow?
I don't know. Isn't that the Trump guy?
What?
I don't fucking know. Ask Griffin. He knows.
You're talking about
The My Pillow guy?
Yeah, the My Pillow guy.
Why is he purple?
I don't fucking know. Maybe Purple's a different company that also makes pillows.
there is a purple mattress, and I'm sure I think they do pillows too.
Mattress Mac?
God, no. Fuck that dude.
He means Monster Mac.
Ninja Mac.
Return of the Mac.
Mac and Joe.
Big Mac.
Mac Jones.
Mike Jones?
Who?
Oh!
Anyway. We're fucking idiots.
Just what happens when B-Rob isn't around.
Yeah, we have a good show.
You think B-Rob wouldn't have done it? This kept it going?
He would have gone too far.
Yes.
No, God damn it. You got to stop that.
Only when he ran out. Then
that's your B-Rob impression?
No. Oh, Nick, let's hear your B-Rob.
Yeah, Nick, what is your B-Rob impression?
No, I get thrown off the air for that.
That's
guys,
the one.
My wife coughed. I got to start over. Hold on.
Wait, is that your B-Rob?
No, that was it. That was B-Rob.
I thought B-Rob was here. Wow.
Boat Wi-Fi is crazy.
Anyway, our final piece of news. Bushi and Tetsuya Naito's opponents for WXW's Grand Prix event have been announced. They will be taking on Rambo and Metihan on September 27th.
They're fighting WXW. Rambo?
Yeah, apparently there's a dude named Rambo in WXW.
Nice. So I heard Naito recently said that if he's ever going to wrestle in Japan again, it'll only be for New Japan.
Yeah.
And I know that we talked about, I think it was us, either that I just read it online, I don't fucking know. Talked about, I do not know what happens. That people are saying that he never really left and was just coming back after doing like surgery and shit and kind of like getting off of the rust. Is this something that you've heard?
Kind of, yeah.
It's just been speculation, really.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing confirmed on that, but
I think as soon as he said that he doesn't want to wrestle anywhere, but of course it's Naito. He says all sorts of shit.
Well, he's also very loyal to the dojo. I mean, I can't imagine why he wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely non-zero chance he's on Wrestle Kingdom.
When he wins the Rambo?
See what he did there?
Oh, I didn't until just now. Very good. Yeah, he might win 2 Rambos.
2 Rambos?
We're not doing this again.
Anyway, that is all the news for this week.
Can we pretend that
come back?
Sorry to cut you off. Can we pretend that B-Rob's on the Jericho cruise?
Imagine. I don't think he comes back if he's on the Jericho cruise. Somebody doesn't come back.
Does he like Chris Jericho that much?
Yes, he loves Chris Jericho.
Around the country?
Yes.
Oh my God, does B-Rob follow Fozzy around the country? Oh my God.
That's why he went to the army to find Fozzy?
Yes, I did not know that was the case. Oh my God, why did nobody ever tell me this?
Anyway, when we come back... Song you think?
Faceless name. I think he likes Faceless Nameless.
Sandpaper.
What's the one where the guy was crawling up the stairs because he had no legs? Which one is that?
What the fuck? Are you talking about the military or are you talking about a Fozzy song?
I don't know which I'm talking about now.
And when we come back, we're going to discuss New Japan's schedule for the next few weeks.
When we're back. The unhinged edition.
But since we're still recording, so welcome back to Didn't Get It All of Japan. This is what
wait, what?
Fucking no, I'll just go on and see what happened.
Yeah, we're in it. We're in it. That's fine. I don't.
You're ruining me. B block.
Yes, B block. Hi. We're talking New Japan's Destruction in Kobe. We're open. Yes,
we're not talking about Captain Ginyu.
That's on. We're talking about that on Wednesday. And
Nick,
if you want to hear that,
Captain Ginyu is,
it's a DBZ thing.
Yeah, and if you want to hear that, all you got to do is sign up and subscribe to Ultimo Dragon Ball. Also,
Nick,
on
you're gonna have to watch a Dragon Ball movie.
I'm gonna have to. Huh? What are you, Griffin? Now forcing me to watch wrestling?
Yes,
it's for the big end of the year.
Yeah, we are planning a end of the year Dragon Ball special.
All right, we'll talk about that later. Because I
You
probably
are-
will do that.
You are required attendance.
Oh, if I'm required, then I definitely will do it.
We'll
Then.
bolt down your fourth chair officially.
I'm really not that psyched about that. It's cool. That really,
like,
it's really not the lore you think it is.
The rotating chair will no longer rotate. Despite no one ever filling it. Oh,
Yeah.
no, we've had other people fill it. Never mind.
Yeah, only when you aren't here. Will.
You're right. Woman.
we had.
Speaking
Jessica
of women,
had-
Tanahashi has beautiful hair. He's wrestling
he
a guy
does.
who has almost no hair.
This is true. Yes, Hiroshi Tanahashi will be wrestling Great Khan. Great Khan should win that.
Should.
There's no reason he shouldn't.
Should.
At this point, none of his match, Tanahashi's matches are canon anyway. It doesn't matter who wins.
What?
I mean,
It's his retirement tour. Nothing's canon. It doesn't matter.
You're not wrong.
Izuka showed up.
What?
The match.
Izuka, my friend, Izuka.
I'm sorry. Izuka showed up.
Takashi Isuka.
Well, he was confused, so I had to make sure he understood what you were talking about, so I corrected. That's all.
Thank you. No, it's fine. I appreciate it.
Actually, you're right, because the Iron Glove keeps appearing, but it's supposed to be gone now, so it isn't canon anymore.
Well,
Right.
it appeared, but only back to him. When it disappeared,
Yeah.
it didn't just go to nowhere. It just went back right to the rightful owner.
Yeah, so it is no longer canon. Yeah.
Yes, I fucking marked out when he came back. That was wonderful.
It is
Made me
funny
very
how
happy.
much when he retired, I was like, oh, good. We don't have to see this anymore. And then every time he comes back, I'm like, oh, this is so much fun.
No, I never had a problem with him. I liked him a lot. Like he was, again, it was Suzuki-gun when they felt like House of Torture a couple times. That's when he was doing his thing. But you know what?
Yeah.
It was always fun. It was always stupid. His retirement match was fantastic.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we
a
just,
big Isuka guy.
I think we just needed a break from it to appreciate it more. Also on this card, for the Never Openweight Championship, Bolton Oleg defends against Don Fale.
Now,
Can't
if
wait for-
Fale wins, this is also not canon. However,
if Fale wins, just throw the Never title in the fucking trash.
And if Fale wins, I will quit this show.
Oh, no.
Oh no, the bid is back.
Who said it's a bit? If Fale wins, you'll never hear my dumb voice ever again.
Okay, but okay,
hell up, honey.
hear me out. What if he wears a mini version of the title on his fedora?
No, that's not going to help. So,
Honestly, it might help me.
I tried.
There's no reason that Oleg should do anything but lift him, make him look strong, and then win.
But what if he got heavier? Now he can't pick him up.
Well,
Look,
he probably has.
but yeah, he is heavier now than he was in the New Japan Cup. But that's exactly why they're going to play that up, and he's going to slam him even harder. He's going to go through the ring. That's why this is going to be the main event.
I wish. Speaking of things that maybe should be the main event, for the IWGP Tag Team Championship, Taichi and Tomohiro Ishii, the champions, versus Oscar and Yuto Ice. I'm so excited about this because Yuto Ice fucking rules.
His interviews have been amazing.
Yeah.
They've been great.
And Oscar,
This dude should.
Go ahead.
He should be the ace. Fuck everybody else.
Yuto Ace? Are you saying Yuto Ace?
Yes. Just
So
jump Suji and Yumura. This guy's it.
Oh, wait, no, but it's going to be Yuto and Shota are going to be the guys now.
No,
Shota's
just
the
Yuta.
guy, right, guys? Right?
No,
It's him?
he's
It's all
not
about
the guy.
Shota?
He's never
No?
going to be the guy.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of the guy, Oscar, when they were together and before they went on excursion, Oscar was like my guy. I'm like, sky's the limit for this dude. And like, I like Yuto a lot. Like, he was fucking great when he was a young lion. There was something about him. But Oscar was like, strap a rocket to this guy. They came back. Oscar looks like a giant baby. I like him still. Don't get me wrong. But Yuto, holy shit. And he looks like a fucking idiot. And then he talks and then he wrestles and it's like, oh, I guess he's not a fucking idiot.
He looks like Jamie Kennedy in Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly right. That's exactly what he looks like. Thank you. I didn't know I needed to hear that, sir. But it's true. He looks like that, but then beats the fuck out of Ishii, and it's beautiful.
I mean, it's amazing that he's the guy that came back with a great character first. Like, how the hell does that happen?
Wait, you mean the Roughneck wasn't a great character?
No.
Oh, My bad. I thought it was.
I mean, he's wonderful, and I love it. And I hope they hold the tag titles forever.
So, are we thinking that Oscar and Yuto win the match and win the belts,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ishii and Taichi both go back to AEW and join the conglomeration together?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something. I might start watching AEW again if Taichi's there.
Dude, Tony has to. He's got enough money. He can get Taichi on a fucking plane. Put him on a damn boat. I don't care. Get him here.
He could probably book Kawada if he wanted to.
We're talking about somebody else right now, sir.
Well, I'm saying if you got Taichi,
No, but that would make Eddie Kingston happy, and he's in the doghouse right now because that dog shit match he had on Saturday.
listen, everyone has one. Everyone has a bad one.
Not with Big Bill, they don't. Wait, hold on. Wait, roll that back. It is definitely Big Bill's fault.
Maybe mostly with Big Bill. And I'm a Big Bill fan, but yeah, that's not. That's not the type of match Big Bill should be having.
Big Bill had a shitty match with Eddie Kingston on pay-per-view. He also Big Ass had a shitty match with had a shitty match. There we go, with Bryan Danielson on pay-per-view. Also, he can drag both of those guys down. Makes me a little bit upset. Just keep him in a tag team.
Yeah, probably. Speaking of guys who are not in tag teams, Hiromu Takahashi takes on Taiji Ishimori. I have to assume this is for who gets Despy next.
Oh, I thought it was for the GHC.
GHC title?
I don't believe the title's on the line.
Because isn't that what the feud's over? Because Ishimori's pissed that he's holding the title that he held the most.
Yeah, but I don't believe the title's on the line. Though I guess if Ishimori wins, maybe you could run it back over in Noah. That wouldn't be. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Ishimori
Only if he wears
back.
the yellow pants.
I agree with that.
Gotta wear the yellow 2002 John Cena pants.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk.
Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's probably what happens. I think Ishimori picks up the win and then we run
And
it
then
back
they
over
leave
there.
him there, like they leave Kenta.
Yes, maybe.
Like what? On January
honestly,
1st, say?
He would help them immensely. Because Ishimori can still go.
I mean, he's doing nothing in New Japan. They push him as the big tournament guy every year, but then don't give him the tournament. So, I mean, at this point, you might as well.
He's like, just get me away from Kanemaru.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that, honestly. Next up is... Hold on. How did I screw this up? I have a wrong match here. So we'll skip that while I'm looking at something else. For the IWGP Global Championship, Gabe Kidd takes on Yota Tsuji.
Who?
Yota Tsuji.
Who's this Gabe Kidd character?
Somebody I don't care for.
Oh, the Death Rider.
So last time I was here, I was going to bat for Gabe. I'm still... Okay, look. I'm still in his corner. But I just don't know anymore. From what we're hearing, I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's where I screwed this. That's where I screwed this up. Shingo versus Gabe Kidd. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Because this felt confusing. Because Tsuji and Finley have been feuding, and they've been doing
I had them
all year.
I had it switched. Yeah,
Okay.
Shingo versus Gabe Kidd, IWGP Global Heavyweight Title.
So do we think Shingo wins or no?
God, I hope so.
Because Gabe Kidd has to go back and help the Death Riders.
Well, he got put into a body bag, so he's good for a little while. He's in canon, he's dead. That's how that works.
Can he stay in the body bag?
He can team up with Short Hair Pac.
Sure.
Wait, as the kids say, high key, that'd be awesome. Let's be honest. Yes.
You know what? That's fine. Have fun. If that's what Gabe wants to do, let him do it. Just give us our belt back.
Very incomprehensible promos between the two of them.
Yeah, I'm just over the Gabe thing, honestly. Which I would like to go back a little bit and track the vast opinions we've had on Gabe Kidd on this show.
Peaks and valleys, that's for sure.
Yeah, very much. And speaking of Yota Tsuji takes on David Finlay.
It's going to be a very good match, as it always is. But
yeah, it will be. But
there's no real heat behind this, really.
No, which sucks for both of them.
And if Finley's leaving it, I feel even less about it.
I've heard that Finlay may not be leaving.
I was about to ask you because I'm like, it feels like the rumors and talk has died down.
Yeah,
Lately over it.
I've heard that Finlay may not be on his way out.
Is he not being part of Chase U?
I feel like if I watched NXT, that'd be great.
Yeah. So I don't know what. Because here's the thing. I want more for Yota Tsuji, but also Finlay really needs a win. Because he's just cold right now. But I don't know what you do here, because I don't think either guy really needs a loss.
And
time limit draw.
All of Bullet Club has no momentum except for Yuto and Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're just completely dead right now.
Yeah, which is fascinating. So I think Finlay needs to win more, but I also don't know how you do that with Yota Tsuji also needing a win badly.
Because Tsuji's going to win the tag tournament and become the tag team champions over Yuto and Oscar with Shingo next year. That's right.
That's not happening.
Yep.
Yuto and Oscar are holding the belts for like 2 years straight.
What?
I don't know. What I do know is that the main event for Kobe will be for the IWGP World Championship, where Zack Sabre Jr. defends against Ren Narita. Obviously, Ren Narita gets crowned as this generation's first champion.
Okay, first of all, I seriously actually want that to happen.
Imagine how uninteresting and anticlimactic that would be.
I disagree with you wholeheartedly. Here's the thing, okay? Look, so it's intangible to me. I don't know, but I just feel like it should happen.
Oh boy.
I'll go on this fucking path with you. It's okay. I've got no problem if Ren can wrestle the way he wrestled their match where he beat him in the beginning of the G1, and that can be the Ren we get. I'm cool with that because I've liked Ren since he was in the junior tournament as a young lion. I've been a big Ren guy, and he came back. And I didn't really like him as, Baby Shibata. That sucked. It was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got he's the opposite of Sho for me. I am very sad that Sho is doing the House of Torture stuff. He's hilarious, and I think he's fucking entertaining as hell outside of the ring. But in the ring, I hate watching him. It's just not fun. Ren had no personality in the ring or outside the ring before he joined the House of Torture. Now he's got both. And I am a humongous House of Torture Ren fan, and I legitimately would not have a problem with him winning the belt because it would at least be something like super interesting. I don't know. I don't think they're going to give the belt to Takeshita in October. I don't think that'll happen.
Really?
I don't. And right now, giving the belt to Ren, number one, that says something to the fans. It says, "Hey, these are our guys." And yes, while you may have – plus, at the same time – I'm going to cut myself off. At the same time, you saw the reaction that Evil got against Takeshita. Mm-hmm. What are we going to see with Ren and Takeshita? I mean, that'd be a really interesting thing to see.
But is there
I'm
the
turning
same –
you, aren't I? Come on, I'm turning you.
Not really.
Oh, damn.
Not on this one.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm not gonna fucking.
Last time you did this, you fucked us, and I'm not falling for it again.
That's fair. However, I'm sticking with it. I've kind of been feeling this way a little bit, and until I started saying it, I didn't know how strongly I felt about it. But yeah, I would.
I mean, it would be fascinating if Zach was just the hey, you get to lose the belt in shocking ways guy.
That would be wonderful too.
It's like, hey, Zach is champion twice, and he lost in the 2 matches we assumed he would not lose.
Hey, gotta have something unpredictable.
I
mean, what's the worst that could happen? Really, let's be honest here.
I mean, honestly, yeah, it would at least be the weirdest thing that's happened this year,
and they're at least showing some sort of faith in their new generation of guys.
Yeah, I mean, it would be very weird that it was Ren over any of the other guys, but yeah, I'm not. Like, if it happened, it wouldn't hurt my feelings.
See, I turned him! Ladies and gentlemen, I've turned him. I knew you'd come to my side.
I just can't imagine it happening. Especially because I don't agree that Takeshi's not winning that belt.
I don't know. I just don't feel it. After the reaction he had.
I don't think it's a good idea, but I just think it's happening.
Fair. Okay, that's fair. I don't know. I just something tells me he's not winning it.
Like
I don't know. My thought process with that is because the AEW connection with Takeshita right now is I don't think the people in Japan I don't think they want him to be heel in Japan. They want him to be a babyface, right? And unless they're going to decide to turn him heel, I don't think the people are going to like him still being so committed to AEW while being the champion.
That is a thing.
And I don't think it's smart unless they're going to turn him heel.
No, I don't think so either. And so I have heard. I think we've talked about this a little bit. The worst rumor that I've heard is Takeshita Okada at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, that'd be fucking no.
Oh,
look,
I'm sold on that 100%.
No, I'm sold on that match. I'm sold on that match happening in AEW.
Yeah, as far as the match, yes. As far as being at Wrestle Kingdom main event, that would be horrendous.
Not at Wrestle Kingdom, not main event, not on that show at all. That's not. It's not a New Japan match.
It's not. But imagine the fan reaction. Imagine the fan reaction.
I would rather
John
have
Callis is there.
I would rather have Ren versus Shota in the main event than I'm not even fucking kidding. I would have Ren and I hated their match at Korakuen, by the way. I think everybody loved that match. I hated that match. Mm-hmm. It sucked. But I would rather have that than Okada.
The two AEW guys in the Wrestle Kingdom main event.
I would hate it. And I'm an AEW guy. I like AEW a lot. But that's a match that I'm super excited for in AEW. And because they've got to finally just give in and give Takeshita the babyface push that people are begging for in AEW, but not over in Japan. That's ridiculous and stupid. If anybody's actually thinking that's going to happen, I feel bad.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I have ideas, but we'll. I think we need to see what Takeshita does when we get closer to it. But I think that is the card for Destruction in Kobe. When we come back, we're going to answer some questions.
Yay!
And we're back. Now we're on the C block. And we have questions.
C stands for questions.
Yes.
Yes, we have some questions from the audience again this week. First one from Austin. What is your favorite wrestling video game of all time? Well, you can go first on this one.
Okay. I think I put the most time into it as a kid. Here Comes the Pain. I think it gives the best of both the arcadey and the realistic. It has a very good roster. Has a very good story mode. And Ultimo Dragon's in it, so...
That is true. And actually, it's a toss-up for me. It's either that or No Mercy. I actually still, to this day, occasionally play Here Comes the Pain. Mm-hmm. The fucking game rules. So I'm good with it. And, of course, y'all will think I'm stupid, but I've put a lot of fucking hours. I'm not saying it's like a great game because it's bare bones as shit, but I put a lot of fucking time into Fight Forever. I still play it. Like,
have you seen the modding community for that game?
It looks great, but I don't know how to get... Can I get that stuff on Steam Deck?
Probably.
Maybe I'll talk about them then, because I the base game is really fun. It's just like not
right
a good game. So, but no, for me, and it reminds me of Here Comes. In fact, I've gone back and forth like playing that and Here Comes the Pain, and it's actually a very similar game, just not nearly as expansive.
Yeah.
As Pain.
Interesting.
It didn't help that like the roster got so outdated, and then like the last patch was influencers.
Yeah, the guys from fucking
the Deadlock Boys,
Deadlock guys. Yeah, exactly. Which is okay. I like those guys. So
I do too. But it's fucking weird.
But okay, wait. Let's take this question a little bit different way, real quick. Mm-hmm. Did you guys like the Attitude and Warzone games? And
Fuck
like
no.
71?
I like the FMVs on where like Ahmed Johnson's in a warehouse. Who's out there? I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. Like that. That's fun.
Yeah, like how like WCW and W World Tour had the Kevin Nash was like, pick anybody else, pick some other guy. I don't want to work.
Don't be over there.
I was like that.
But I hated those like the models where they're just like I'm like doing the motion standing up right now.
They're holding it. I'm doing it too with the hands. Yeah. And so, okay, did you guys? Maybe you weren't into the game as much as I was, but I used to actually watch on IGN the actual every day and leading up they released the entrances,
the roster, yes,
the full entrance, with the roster and the full entrances. Yes. I went crazy watching those, and when the game came out, I actually printed and wasted a fuck ton of paper. Printed cause. Did they say call or do we say call?
Right? I say call.
Yeah.
Cause. I've said it out loud so infrequently in my life. And the move lists. I printed them out.
Oh, same.
And had them ready for me.
Oh, yeah. No, if you don't have, like, AJ Styles and, like, Sting ready to go immediately, what are you doing?
I mean, AJ Styles was not really a thing in 1999.
Oh, I'm talking about when I was playing.
I guess when you were playing. I played it when it came out, so I mean. I remember the wars online between No Mercy and Attitude. And No Mercy could not lose that battle, but yet it somehow did. And I think I actually fought on the Attitude side.
I'm assuming because it was a PlayStation Nintendo thing.
Yes, it was.
Even though Attitude also came out on the N64.
Yeah, but it was trash. It was actually worse. It was worse. The PlayStation version. But,
I know Kaz hasn't answered yet, but I also want to give a shout out to Day of Reckoning on the GameCube.
Ooh, Royal Rumble on Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, where it's just the endless. Where it's just the endless people. They didn't have enough people for a Rumble, so you had clones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you ever played the Raw games on Xbox? Games?
Raw and Raw 2 both were.
Raw 2 is just dog shit. But you're like, oh, you could drop a box on someone backstage.
Raw 2 was like the Impact game, the TNA. Did anybody in the world play that game?
I love that game. Yeah, unironically.
Really?
Yes.
Shit, it looked great.
The thing I loved about the Raw games was that was the last era where you could upload your own music to the consoles.
No, you can do it on the PlayStation.
You can do it like now?
No. I'm talking about the PS3.
Oh yeah. Could you really?
I'm pretty sure.
Got rid of that from.
Unless I'm misremembering.
I never had a PS3, so I don't know. I skipped that generation.
Look at this poor over here. He doesn't have a PS3.
No, I skipped that generation because
$599 US.
Dude, I only had the last thing I had was a PlayStation 2. I have the fucking Nintendo ones now. I got the Wii, and then I got the Wii U like 5 years after it came out.
Will you be buying 2K25 on the Switch too?
No, because I'd have to buy the Switch 2 first. I got the Switch. The only reason I got the Switch is because we have a little work program where you can like earn points, and I had no idea about this. And all of a sudden, I do get like emails saying, "Hey guys, check out your work points because they're going to be expiring soon." I went in there and it said Nintendo Switch, and I looked at the points. I'm like, "Oh shit, I've got like way too many points," and I fucking got a Nintendo Switch for free from work, and that's the only reason I've got that thing. I'm not a video game guy. I have a Steam Deck because my son bought it for me for my birthday.
Like Smash Bros on that.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so Kaz, what is your actual answer? Because we keep skipping you.
The game that I have the most love for is probably WCW NWO Revenge. Yeah. I loved that game when it came out. It was a lot because I was probably watching WCW more than I was WWF right around then. It had Ultimo Dragon, it had Eugene Nagata. That's really probably the first time I was really aware of Nagata. It was
I was going to say the same thing. My introduction to Nagata was that game.
And then it had the guys in the made up factions that are actually supposed to be some of the other Japanese talent,
right? Because they just copy over the Virtual Pro games,
which I've heard is also very good games, but I've never played them. B-Rob owns them. Because he owns almost every wrestling game now. Yes.
Why do we not have him around? We have to ask him this question.
Yeah, next time we'll make sure to ask him that. But yeah, I loved that game. It was very simple but fun, which is I think what Fight Forever was trying to be, but it just didn't recapture that for me.
It was a little too simple.
Yeah,
a little too simple.
I think even still the signature and special move stuff is all still kind of based around that when they started in that version.
Yeah, it's all the same, and they kind of built up into the the WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy, and it's all. But that game too, I loved that one too. That came first, or did World Tour come first?
World Tour was first.
That was first.
Yeah. But yeah, I do always love the story of how Raven only got on the cover because they just needed another dude.
Yep, I remember hearing that.
And the guy who was like head of the game was a big Raven fan, so he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go Raven," and that's probably the most money he's ever made in the business.
I like that you can like assign people to different stables. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, let's put Sting in Raven's flocks. Now he'd wear like Raven's flock clothing,
and you could actually like change outfit colors and things like that in that game too, which was. I want to say that was the first time you could do that.
Maybe.
Because I know I would change Kurt Hennig's tights to just different colors just for the hell of it.
It was the first game in the States, at least, that was anywhere near that deep. So
yeah. But yeah, that's my answer for that. Our second question here. Say Tanahashi has 5 matches left. Who do you book him against? Not Cena. That's mostly for B-Rob.
That was for me too.
I want Cena. I wanted them both to fight each other near the end.
Yeah,
I'm annoyed that it's not happening.
All right, 5 matches left. Okay, we're gonna go Logan Paul.
God damn it,
Brock Lesnar.
Check.
Brock Lesnar again. AJ Styles and Grayson Waller. That's B-Rob's answers. In all seriousness,
that's canon now.
In all seriousness, am I exclusive to New Japan with this?
I mean, we could just stay in Japan because if we made like a Noah appearance, it wouldn't shock me.
I was going to say all TNA guys. So,
his X Division excursion. Oh, so Roderick Strong.
I'll keep going. I'm up for it.
Oh, okay, all right. Roderick Strong, Austin Aries. AJ Styles, Alex Shelley, and Samoa Joe.
Johnny Devine from Team Canada?
Oh no, A1.
No, he's too big. I mean, I guess X Division was No Limits.
Yeah, it's not a weight limit, No Limits.
Good point.
Unironically, Roddy and Tana in 2025 probably might be pretty good.
They wrestled in 2015, right?
Yeah, that might fucking awesome.
Yeah, I got to go back and watch. That era is like a blind spot to me. So many of those matches.
That's like
Roddy, like
Roddy boots Roddy.
Yeah, Roddy breaks Gig's hard way and is bleeding profusely. It's awesome.
Beautiful.
I would like to see an Omos match. But yeah, okay, that's my answers.
Okay.
The 2005 X Division.
Yeah. I would probably go. Give me like a tag with Taguchi against. I'm trying to think who the good partner would be. Taguchi and Tanahashi against Yano and Nakanishi. Get Tana and Nakanishi in there one more time.
Okay.
Just for because I think that's like the only dad he hasn't got another one against, but I don't even know if Nakanishi can even. Oh, I think so.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
No, he wasn't. Wait, no, did he? Was he one of the matches?
I thought it was one of the earlier ones.
I think he was one. I think he was in one of the tags leading up to Kojima.
I think so. I could be wrong, but I thought he was. Give me one more against Suzuki. I would go over to Noah, do a Marufuji match.
Rob Conway.
Yes. Rene Dupree.
Kerwin White.
Big Daddy Yum Yum.
Yes.
Brad Maddox.
No, thank you. He's a shooter, though.
Oh, God, no.
And then, I don't know.
It should be the lady that stabbed him.
Oh my God. Yes, his ex-girlfriend.
How will he survive an edge weapon? We don't know.
Oh God damn it! That's some off-show lore that I don't want to discuss ever again.
It's not lore yet. It can't be lore quite yet. It'll be lore one day.
I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that he hasn't. Give me a Tiger Mask match, just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'd be open to that.
And then final at Wrestle Kingdom. I think Tanahashi Nakamura. Give it to me.
How about I would also go with Yoda Tsuji's brother.
Yoda Tsuji?
Isn't he Shota Tsuji? That's the real Shota.
How about Don Callis?
So I would go, okay, I want Randy Savage. I want Hulk Hogan. I want Lex Luger. I want Scott Hall.
It turns out Nick's a Saudi Arabian prince.
God, fuck, I was waiting to say the same joke. I was waiting to finish the list.
That's okay, because that's exactly what I was going for, as it might be obvious. But, no, okay, first of all, though, think about this. If those guys were alive, would those matches not all fuck?
Well, yes.
Okay. Then that's my answer.
All right, so who do you get to pretend that those are those people?
Okay, so Macho Man's obviously Damien Mizdow.
I was going to go Seth on there, actually.
No, I was going to go fucking Jay Lethal. Screw y'all.
Macho Man, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, yes, Jay Lethal. Yes. What's
on your list?
So Austin can be Kevin Owens.
Okay, yeah.
Lex Luger, Zach Gowen.
Zach Gowen.
God damn it, Will.
No. Wait. Lex Luger, though, we could do, if we're going to be legit here, we do Jake something.
Brian Cage.
I like Jake something for that better.
Jake something.
I'll go that.
Yeah. And then we had who? Scott
Hogan.
Hall.
Scott Hall and Hulk Hogan. So Scott Hall, who would that be?
Jimmy Uso.
How about just Cody Hall?
I said no. Well, I think probably wrestle Cody Hall would probably be worse. It would probably be the worst match of all time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking alcoholics.
No, let's not do it. I like the idea. Jey Uso. We're going to go Jey Uso. Okay.
Okay.
And who's going to be Hogan?
Hey, Tana, I'm back from the dead. You want to wrestle?
Who would be
Uso.
Hogan?
I want to see Jey Uso, Tana doing the yeet.
Are you kidding me? Tana would love the fucking yeet. Let's think about that.
Are you kidding? Yeah.
Oh my god, the air guitar with the yeet.
Okay, now I've got a new thing I want now.
I hate it.
I changed it. I want Jey Uso. I want Jimmy Uso. I want Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso from the original era, and I want Brodus Clay, but when he was Funkasaurus. But the Funkasaurus version with Lord Tensai, not the original one.
Sweet tea.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You want the Usos doing the Haka.
Yes, I want the Haka Usos, and I want... Yes, exactly what I want.
I always shit myself once when they came out with that entrance.
With the pyro?
What?
Yeah, because
I've seen that before.
No, because you get the warning and they do we're both Samoan, that thing. But
I don't think that's what they said.
That's what they said.
It's basically what they said.
And then the one time they were working, it was like a main event before a show, and then it was just boo, I'm on top. I'm like, fuck.
You say boom, I'm a top?
Yes, that too.
That's
my bio.
That's how Will introduces himself on Grindr.
He was there when Grindr broke the other day.
Oh no! Big Boom AJ.
God, we have another question here from Paul. Actually, what's something that wasn't on your bingo card this year?
Oh. Well, I don't play bingo, so next question.
I did not. Honestly, I did not have Hiroki Goto being a world champion.
Or being in a Street Fighter movie.
That too. Yeah, it's been a very good year for Hiroki Goto, and I did not see that at all.
Yeah, I think Goto being champion is a good one because, year to year, I don't really have anything that I have expectations for. So as far as bingo card, I guess more for me, and maybe a lot of people, it would be just something that, never under the sun could you possibly think would be happening. I mean,
The John Cena heel turn.
Okay.
I wish it hadn't.
Don't get look. I would say don't get me into it, but I'm just gonna bitch about something I never watched. All I know is it was 20 years too late. Anyway,
Travis Scott.
God damn. I'm so glad I don't watch that promotion. I'd be so mad about it. I'd be so mad about all those things.
Aren't you glad we got you to watch the good stuff?
Gunther versus Pat McAfee on pay-per-view.
Okay, Loki, I think that was pretty awesome, though. Wasn't that good? Then people said that was a good
No, because they're stupid.
Okay, fair enough.
Next question, again from Austin.
Yeah, fuck you, Paul. We're not going to answer that question.
Well, we answered it. I think that.
We more or less answered it.
Goto.
Which Japanese star have you seen in person that you like the most, and which one would you like to see in person?
I've seen a lot now that I'm thinking about it.
I've only seen a couple, so I just a few months ago, so right before Kevin Knight left for New Japan or for AEW, Jet Speed was at a new Texas Pro show, so I got to see Kushida live. That was really cool. I actually have a picture with both of them that I think was my picture on the Discord for a while. But yeah, I think that's probably because I'm trying to think if I take that back. I saw Nakamura live in an NXT house show.
I saw
he was teaming with Balor against Joe and Rude, I think it was.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So yeah, that, and I'm trying to think if Kenta was on that show. Hideo Itami. And in fact, I've got that poster. Where is it? It's on my wall. Can I see that from here?
Okay, but
there
did
it
you
is.
see Kenta when he really was Kenta?
No. It was. Here's the. This is the match. It was Hideo Itami versus Austin Aries.
I saw Kenta when he was Kenta, and he stunk it up against Yoshihashi.
Oh well, I saw Kenta when he was Kenta. When he was a baby in 2006 and 2005.
When he was wrestling like Ricky Marvin.
Well, I mean, not in America, but yes, Ricky Marvin. Did he wrestle at some time not too long ago?
I don't know.
I want to say he had like a tiny little 2-match comeback or something.
I
was awesome.
I always get, because I only know really their names from EWR, but I always get Ricky Marvin and Ricky Banderas confused.
I think I say Ricky Martin.
No.
That's a hell of a fucking thing to confuse, but it's okay. I get it.
I just know them by their names and vaguely where they
Ricky Banderas is probably 6.5 feet taller than Ricky Marvin. But,
yeah, sounds right.
About right, exactly. Well, the thing is, okay, so for me, I think the easiest way for me to go is I saw Misawa in person. So that's kind of amazing.
Yeah, where'd you see that?
When he came to Ring of Honor back in 2006. I actually stood next to Kerry Silken and watched part of that match with him. It was just ridiculous. He stood there going, his eyes were wide open going, wow, for 5 minutes straight. And that was really special to me, getting to see that live. In one of his very few, because I think he had a match in California a handful of years before that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that was one of his very few first and only matches in the States. I saw Kenta and Marufuji a bunch of times in Ring of Honor. I saw Go Shiozaki when he was a baby, when he came over and did the run in 2008 also. Ring of Honor had a lot of good shit, man. I shook Shingo's hand in 2007 at the Manhattan Center. A lot of those guys. Obviously, I saw Morishima a bunch of times. I got to see Nagata and Kojima finally back in 2020 when they came to Tampa. I got to see that. Obviously, I got to see Tanahashi versus Alex Shelley a couple of years ago for the TNA belt. I saw a lot of these guys. Oh, and I waved to Fujita. That was pretty awesome too. He waved back. That was awesome. Skats went up there and got his autograph and was like, "Hey, what's up?" I know. I waved to him and he waved back, and that was the highlight of my weekend.
But who's someone you haven't seen? They want to see.
Who haven't I? Oh, let me see. I've seen Mayu Iwatani also. I saw her. Who haven't I seen that I want to see? I never saw Nakamura.
Really?
No, I never saw. I never went to any. I didn't go to Ring of Honor shows in that era. And the only NXT shows I went to was the Florida Loop NXT shows. So I saw like Johnny Gargano wrestling the Street Profits.
Okay, I've seen Nakamura a bunch of times. The first time I saw him, he main evented a Ring of Honor show teaming with Jay Lethal against Red Dragon. Very weird match. I've seen Okada a couple of times now. I got to collect an Okada dollar the last time I saw him. I've seen Tana. I've seen Naito. I've seen Suzuki. I've seen Liger. I've seen a bunch of the Joshis. Okay, I don't know if this counts, but I mean, I've seen him come out, but he didn't wrestle. I've been robbed of seeing Shibata wrestle multiple times now.
Oh, shit! Yeah, I saw Shibata come out and have a stare down with fucking Josh Woods. That's what I saw.
I saw him. At the Prudential Center. Yeah. He did that.
I'm like, he
was on commentary.
Yep,
he
was on commentary.
He did a stare down, and then the last Grand Slam, he did a run and save on Jungle Boy from Suzuki.
What a bunch of shit.
And I'm like, fuck. Let me see Shibata wrestle once in my life.
And I just realized I'd never seen Okada wrestle.
Oh, I saw him versus Roddy.
I was gonna say you probably saw him in Ring of Honor, right? Yeah, I was in Florida at that time. So,
but then the last time I saw him wrestle in AEW, he closed Grand Slam against Sammy Guevara.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to. If I want to see Okada, I think I'm gonna have to go to Full Gear.
Yeah, that'll probably be the one-on-one with Takeshita.
Which is
I'll probably go fucking nuts.
Yeah, so that may be the reason I will drag my wife and force her out there.
We should hit up Will Washington to see if he'll give us comps.
I don't talk about that guy on the air because I got nothing. I was going to say something mean, but I got nothing to say.
I was going to say, he gave me comp last time.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Well, because Paul was in town.
Oh, well, that doesn't count then.
Well, because Paul wanted to bring his big camera.
Well, yeah, he gave Paul comps and you were there.
Well, then he asked for me, too. I wasn't going to go, and then he asked for me to get a comp, too, and I got one.
But Paul just wanted you to feel good.
Well, thank you, Paul.
I think.
Hey, Kaz.
I mean, there's
Kaz, why are you so loud?
There's a number of people that I haven't seen. Yeah.
Why are you so loud?
Why are you in my ear?
Because I host this thing. That's why.
Oh,
technically I control this.
Well, control yourself to have a lower volume.
And then control D's.
Control what? These what?
You got him.
Idiot. I haven't seen Okada yet. I would like to see Okada. I would like to see Suzuki. I haven't seen Suzuki. I'd like to be there during a Kaze Ninore.
That's fun.
I would also like to see Mayu. I think that'd be really cool. EO, I think, I would like to see EO in person one time.
I saw EO wrestle at WrestleMania.
I saw Mayu in front of about 250 people.
Yeah.
Same difference.
I would also, there's a number of Stardom talent. I would like to see Saya Kamitani live. I think she's been tremendous. Her, Konami. I'd like to see Utami. I'm trying to think if there's any other men that I'm like I have to. I would have loved to see Tanahashi, but that's not not going to happen as far as a match.
I got to see him team with the Rock and Roll Express.
That's tremendous.
I saw him teaming in like a 6-man. I think Carl Fredericks is in it. I have to look back.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Maybe Clark Connors is in there instead.
I don't know. That's probably the big list for. I mean, obviously, like if any of the New Japan talent came over, I'd be like, yeah, I'd go see that because it'd be fun. But like as far as like, I really want to go see that like specifically. I think that's probably a short list right there. Final question of the evening, again from Austin. Make up a new name for a PLE pay-per-view or big event. For us, it's a big event for New Japan.
New Japan presents Spit Swap in Action.
New Japan presents Stomping Ground.
New Japan presents Roadblock into the Line.
New Japan presents the Charlie Kirk Memorial Battle Royal.
And for B-Rob, I've been Nick.
Yes.
See you later, guys.
They had a swastika poster once. Might as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ. For Will, for Nick, and for B-Rob, I'm Kaz. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts, and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.